Good afternoon, Mark of the Wicked Edge Expert Corner Group, and I'm in delete mode today on videos because I want to just say everything to you, Jason. Draw a burr. You got to draw a burr. Get a marker. When you clamp your knife, you want to find the sweet spot. There's videos on it from Wicked Edge. You have to break in your knives. You're breaking your stones. Assume slightly used kits that they're new and they're very coarse. Very coarse stones are very dirty. At the beginning, they will shed a lot of plating and excess diamond and the rubble on the top until they get smooth and consistent where you can count on and expect consistent results. That takes about 10 knives worth of sharpening to really get your stones broken in. And at the same time, about 10 knives is where it took me and a lot of other people, so I understand, to get the results that are impressive, to get the results that they were hoping to get, that I was hoping to get. When I started after about 10 knives, I was like blown away. It was sharper than I had expected or anticipated. So there is a learning curve, a break-in period. You want to practice all your strokes when you're breaking in your stone. Become familiar with them. There's a reason for some are up and off, some are down and on, some are scrubbing. Some are round and round. They're used for different things at different times, not just to drop a name. They happen to do with the direction of the scratch pattern and the results on the sharpening. The truth is, it doesn't matter if you go round and round and round on both sides. If it's clamped in a fixed position guided sharpener and the angle is locked tight on both sides, if you draw that burr, even going round and round on both sides, you're going to make a keen edge, and that's going to be a sharp knife. It's the stuff that you learn how to do, that you learn to like to do to your knife. Those strokes that you learn and correlate with good sharpening results. Putting that all together is what the art of sharpening is. Putting it all together helps you to learn what the significance of them is. The art of sharpening is knowing how to do those things to the knife to get the results intentionally. Because we just lock it up and we do this, it's going to be a sharp knife. But the art of sharpening is when you learn what you're doing and you do it with intention. This will let you do it. And it'll let you learn how to do it as you're going along. So you want to get your marker, draw your burr. The knife has never been matched to this kind of sharpener. Take your time, spend a little time with your marker and the finest stone you have there. So it's not to scratch and you just need to just barely remove to see where the stone is and experiment. A tip for you. I prefer to clamp any knife I clamp as high up in the vise as I can the first time I sharpen it, because it just gives you so much more height to work with your adjustments to reduce your adjustment when you strop. It is suggested when you strop, whatever angle you're sharpening the knife at, that you lower that by 2 degrees offset. 2 degrees is a lot of difference. And if you had started with your knife all the way down, you lose all that height of the steel and you make it harder to use the strops, because as you come down, you become more parallel to the vise. And especially when all of us are trying to sharpen 14 and 15 degree angles. So clamp your knife as high up as you can. That thought in mind when you're finding the sweet spot. You want to try to find a sweet spot with the knife clamped as high up in the vise as you can. Breaking your stones, your strokes. I'm going to stop here. Thanks.